Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. What I want to do here is to create a dim date table in Power BI. Purpose to watch it from the start to the end. Now I'm going to create a dimmed date table calendar from the scratch. Now if I look at the sales report here, if you look at the date, order date here, it has their own hierarchy, as you can see. If you click for the order on the ship date, again it has the same hierarchy. Now what's happening is, in the event you have more than one field with the data, then it becomes difficult to manage any changes. For example, making changes to date hierarchy, for example adding a measure to the date, then for that case you will have to go to each date field to create a particular measure. So now then it means that we all have to create the same measure. I'm creating for the order date. I have to create for the ship date as well. If I have many columns for date, this I should do that for all. Now to take care of that particular problem, I will have to come up with a calendar, a dimension table for the calendar, and now the calendar will become our global calendar for our table or for our model. Now the question will be, how do we go about that? Okay, now I'm going to click on sales report. I'm going to click on the sales report. Now I'll have the options here. So then when I click the sales report, I will have the options here. So under the model, we are going to create a new table. So I'll click new table. Now you have the DAX window here. So here is the DAX window. Now we have the DAX window here. So what is the name of the table here? So which name am I going to assign the table? So I'm going to call it calendar or dim calendar. Okay. And to have the DAX calendar option, okay, I need an equal sign and then calendar auto. Okay, now what this calendar auto DAX gonna do for us is it's going to populate, or rather pick dates for us from our model to order date and ship date. So I'm closing the closing bracket. Okay, now I commit my changes. If I commit my changes, I've already committed my changes by clicking on this mark here. So we now have the dim. We now have the dim calendar here. Okay. If I expand on it, I get to see. If I expand on it, get to see that date, the date. Okay. If I expand on it, I get to see the date, and if I expand it on it further, I see the hierarchy. So if I click on it and expand on it, I'll be able to see the hierarchy, the year, quarter, month, day. Okay, but for me to view it properly, I can click on this table here. I can click on this table here to see on the left side. I'm able to see the dates populated from the year 2010 up to 2022. Okay, I now have the calendar populated for me. Okay, now look here, it populated for me from the year 2010 to 2022. Okay, if I check my order date, which is right here, I can sort in descending for ease on our eyes. If I may look at maybe say the ship date. Okay, again it is sorted in descending order. Okay, now if I'm to look at the calendar here, I get to see my dates from 2010 all the way to 2022. Then this goes to show me that the dates here have been picked from our model, order date and ship date. Okay, thank you for watching. Follow me on LinkedIn, YouTube, also in TikTok. Have a good day and see you in my next video. Thank you.